All right, let's take a look at ZebraCat. This just hit Appsumo, and you can see that the deal already ends in less than 13 days. So you've got 12 days to pick this up. They just hit, literally, it's a brand new app that just hit Appsumo, and it looks like they're only doing 2 weeks, a 2-week run. It's an established business. I've already gone to their site and done some traffic. It looks like they're getting about 50,000 visitors per month. So it's already an established business. They do look like they have already got a lot of customers. We can come through and look at the homepage, and it's looking like they've been working with a lot of these. I'm not really sure if these companies actually work directly with ZebraCat and their customers or what, but they're saying that they have 30,000 marketers using this and content creators. And essentially what this is going to be a tool that comes to mind is ShortX right here. So this was a software. If I can just go home, you can see inside of my account. Let me just log out and see if I can just go to the home page. And so this is ShortX right here. And then another one that I've been using and testing lately is this one right over here, OSS.ai. And this will help you create shorts type content, 9:16 content using AI and so forth. So some really cool options that are out there right now. This one has a really good pricing. I like the OSSA pricing. ShortX is quite expensive. I do think that the videos are better with ShortX than this one over here, but this one gets the job done. I've already been testing this on a new TikTok accounts and getting thousands of views as well. So it's engaging content that it creates. And so ZebraCat is going to be one of those softwares that's going to be like that, where it's going to allow us to create content quickly, primarily for like short form content, but we will see and test and see if it'll also do long form as well. You can see the pricing right over here. This is the pricing that they actually offer. And this is even on a monthly basis right here. And you can see the 750 credits right here, right there at 112 per month. But when we go in and we look at the pricing on ZebraCat right over here, it's saying it's an alternative to Canva and Adobe Premiere. It's good for small businesses, marketers, YouTubers, et cetera, et cetera. We'll just go right into the plans and features. You get removed watermark if you buy even tier 1. You get stock music. You can upload your own footage. That's great. A lot of these places don't really allow you to do that. Blog post to video. That is awesome. AI script writing, prompt to video, idea to video. So there's a lot of options. 1080p video resolution, commercial rights, 20 languages, stock video clip library, ultra realistic and standard AI voices. So we'll see what these ultra realistic AI voices sound like. I want to really jump into testing the software out in this one pretty quick. License tier 1 is $49. You get 120 credits per month. And I've already read, they gave some examples. It's going to take about 10 to 15 credits per video, depending on how long. Around a 2-minute video, it's going to take about 13 to 15 credits. So it will take a little bit less than that if you do 1 minute or less videos. So that will give you like an idea. Even if you took the 700 credits, let's just say you take 750 and you divide that by 13 credits on average, you would be able to produce almost 60 videos per month. With that said, 200 gigabytes of cloud storage on license tier 2 and 10 brand kits. And you only get one brand kit on license tier 1. So this is one of those ones where if you're into video creation, you're running YouTube channels, or you're doing TikTok or Instagram, or you want to sell this as a service on Fiverr or Upwork, or you're an agency, a lot of use cases for this. I'm excited to get into this software. I don't want to keep you waiting, but I definitely would go with license tier 2 on this one, because just for the sheer fact that you're only going to get a few videos with license tier 1. If you're really serious, you're going to want the license tier 2. And they break it down right here. This is where I got that information from. They break it down right here, and they give you the example scenario right here, 13 credits for a 2-minute video right there, okay? And let's see, they have a help page, they have a LinkedIn, they have Instagram, Twitter, they have blog, and then they have a roadmap as well. I'm not going to go over that in this video. We're just going to go and jump right in. It does have 14 reviews already, and it's just been on the platform for about 24 to 48 hours. Again, this is going to be a rush. The link will be below. You're going to want to go pick this one up. I have a feeling that this is going to be a very high quality software and a top software for the month. So you're going to want to definitely stick with me in this video review and tutorial. And also, if you're considering buying this, you're going to want to jump in pretty quick, because the deal is going to be gone quick. What this tells me right now too is that they're ending this quickly, is that they already have a customer base. They don't really need a whole lot of more customers, and they've already got 14 reviews in 24 days or 24 hours. This is selling like hotcakes right now. I guarantee it. Okay. So let's go and jump in. I've already signed up. So here is the software. I didn't do anything. I logged in. Let's see. We've got ZebraBot is online. I want to just exit out of that. Now we have welcome to ZebraCat. We're so glad that you've joined us. Video creation is now as easy as 1, 2, 3. Please use what you're doing. I'm a marketing professional and video editor. Oh, so you can only pick one. I would probably just say that I am a marketing professional, and then I'll push save. And then you can see right over here, templates to spark your creativity. So they have templates like these other softwares do have templates that come in. And so you can see the infinite zoom. It's going to zoom in and out. We have stock footage ones. We have sketch right here. We have AI right over here. I like the AI and then all. So I'm really like digging the AI ones right over here. Like this one right here just looks really colorful and cool. We can go into some of the other options, but let's just go and create a video right away. So I'm going to click on that. We have an idea. So example, motivational video encouraging a more healthy and active lifestyle. So I'm going to create one for one of my channels. So it's about diabetes. So we're going to say, okay, so something like that. We have our video topic right there. We're going to go with the 9:16 right there. We have a YouTube post or TikTok Reels. I'm not really sure what the difference between, we have a 9:16 and then okay, so there's a 16:9. So they have a long form right there. And then I don't know why we would use an Instagram post right here because you would want to upload Reels anyways. AI visuals or stock libraries. We'll try to zoom through 2 creations to see what the difference between the 2 are. We have infinite zoom right over here. We can turn that on. We can do all images. I want to just go, let's do the infinite zoom right there. Video length 15 to 20 seconds. And then here is the different models we can choose from. Just super cool that they already have all these ready to go. These just look super, super cool. It's hard to choose because they are just really awesome. I'm going to go with, let's do this one right over here. No, I want to go with this one, this colorful one that I saw. And then let's see what the advanced settings say that we have. Ultra realistic AI voices. We have male and female. Here's Adam. Can we test it out?
Allow the world to live as it chooses, and allow yourself to live as you choose.
Be here now. Be someplace else later. Is that so complicated?
If you spend your whole life waiting for the storm, you'll never enjoy the sunshine.
Love cures people, both the ones who give it and the ones who receive.
In my younger and more vulnerable years, my father gave me some advice that I've been turning over in my mind ever since.
Okay, I really like that one. It's calm. It sounds very human. Let's see if we can test out some female voices real quick. They do have that Adam, the very popular AI voice, but I want to do something different than that. I think that one is finally its time is coming to an end because everybody uses it. Let's go and check out some of these female realistic voices.
Change in all things is sweet.
While you have the light, you are responsible for the talent that has been entrusted.
All our knowledge has its origins in our perceptions.
Never mistake motion for action.
If one is lucky, a solitary fantasy can totally transform 1 million realities.
They've got a lot of choices and types. Like this one's very soft and calming. There's just so many different use cases. So you can find, I'm really pleased with the amount of voices that they do have and the variety of deep, dark voice, very soft voices, upbeat, narration type voices. And then also these are very human, realistic voices, except for that Adam, it's intentionally AI. But we're going to go, and I think it was Brian was the one that I actually really liked. Captions activated right over there. And then we have the music is going to be, let's just go with inspiring right there. Music activated, you can turn that off. You can turn the captions off if you want to. And then you can create a brand. We'll go over that in just a second. Looks like we have everything else selected. So generate scripts right over here. Now it's going to go generate our script and we'll be right back. All right, so here's the script that it created for us. This is great. A lot of times I'm probably going to just have a GPT already created in ChatGPT that's going to really know my brand voice and what I want to say, and I'm going to create them in there. But this is pretty cool that you can do everything inside of this software, so I do like that option. And you can go up to 1,800 characters right here. That would probably be about maybe 4, 8, 12, probably about a 3-minute video is that what it's going to handle for us. I don't think it's going to do much more than a 3-minute video just based on the characters right here, because this is a 30-second video at 400. So this is going to do maybe 2 minutes is going to be a max script. But we have a picture of a world where you're no longer shackled by type 2 diabetes. Each day brims with energy. And so we don't have a whole lot of control over like how It's just using a lot of adjectives, and it's just telling kind of a story, or it's not really being personable to someone. So I probably would use my own script coming out of Claude or ChatGPT, but this will get the job done just getting started. But then you can go over here and look at different scripts is what it looks like. Is a mountain, but you have the strength to move it. I like that. So it created 3 scripts for us. So I'm going to go with this generate video with this one right over here. I think that one's pretty cool. So we're going to say generate video, and now it is going to start, and I'll be right back. Actually, you can see right here, I'm just going to stay live talking. We're at 25% right now, and you can just see the status bar right over here. It's just a nice, simple status bar. I do like that it's giving us a status of where we're at. You can see the clock up here. We're at like probably 20 seconds in creating the video, so I can tell that it's probably going to be pretty fast at creating this. And that's something interesting too. A lot of apps come, especially with these high-tech apps like this that are very video related. That's going to require a lot of data, large database and bandwidth, and a lot of things going on. And so in a sense, it's understandable when these softwares bog down a little bit. This was actually happening with Marky yesterday. That's a whole nother topic, but I was using Marky yesterday to schedule out an entire month of posts on a new brand of mine. And so it wasn't the LearnWire brand, it was another brand. And basically I could see while using it for a full hour that it did have some issues. It did bog down. I had to push the refresh button several times because they're probably just getting a ton of traffic and a ton of new customers. They've got to fix that infrastructure, right? ZebraCat looks like it's doing a pretty good job, but nonetheless, this tends to happen with software apps that come to Appsumo, and they're just not prepared for how many new customers they're actually going to get. But you can see right there, I talked through that whole thing. That took literally 60 seconds, and we've got our video. So I'm going to go ahead, and you can see right here, I think the fingers are okay right there. The hand back here is a little weird. AI struggles with limbs and fingers, but the colors are just very nice and attractive right over here that would capture attention. I'm going to go ahead and unmute my mic, and then I'm going to push play, and we'll just see what music it did, what the captions look like. I have no idea what to expect, but here we go.
Type 2 diabetes is a mountain, but you have the strength to move it. With the right choices, commitment, and determination, reversing it naturally isn't a far-off dream. Step into a healthier, brighter future. Embrace a lifestyle that fuels your body and soul. Make conscious choices, because you're not just surviving, you're thriving.
Okay, so I'm just thoroughly impressed. After using these expensive tools, I paid $120 right over here. I only created a few videos, and unfortunately, ShortX, they didn't let me keep my credits, so it was just crappy, right? I spent a lot of money, I got a bunch of credits, and then when the next month comes up, they don't let you keep your credits, which is just a bunch of crap, right? And this is one of the most expensive one that I've seen, and I know that when I did my review on this, I am impressed with the videos and so forth, but still, they should let you pile up your credits, and then also, this one is very expensive. And then this one over here, I've just been using this last week or two, and they have plans at like $5. You can get in for $6 right over here. This one is pretty generous, 25 videos, but then this one only 45 seconds or less of videos right there. And if you want more than 45 seconds, then you have to go over here to but we're talking about $30 for their biggest plan, right? So this one is really affordable, just to let you guys know, because I have used other tools to be able to compare this software, and this is stunning. What kinds of things can we do if we click on over here? So it looks like we can, I guess I could have zoomed in and shown you guys the full video like that. One thing I guess stands out, this could be because we don't have the final render, but it just seems like the crispness of the video is a little kind of blurry, if you will. But when it's on a screen, it really doesn't matter that much. Like right there, that's pretty crisp right here. You can see like the skin, but then as it would move this way, then boom, it changes right there to focus more on the text. And the text has a glow to it and everything. I think it just looks really good. Super creative. We can just export this right there. You know what? I may as well export that and just answer my own question, a question that you guys probably will have anyways. Let's see if it'll export. This will be a kind of a good export test. You can see where it's at with exportation right here. It's about halfway. And I'm going to open it up. We'll see what the final kind of product looks like. All right, so we've got that. And I'm going to go ahead and just push play.
Type 2 diabetes is...
It looks the same. It's AI art, right? It's going to get a little fuzzy, and I really just don't... I think that these would perform well.
But you have the strength to move it.
I think this was a really cool video
with the right choices
as well. Let me turn down and I just think the voiceover is insane. But this is pretty cool how it keeps zooming out from like, it's like inside someone's stomach in a whole scene. And then we're zooming out again. And then it's just a really crazy concept, really cool stuff right there. So I like it. Let's see what other stuff we can do inside of here. View and edit voiceover. So you can come over here. It looks like we can actually make edits and add more stuff to the script right here. We can update the voice. We can preview right there. We can go into text right over here and we can change what it looks like right over here, the captions. We can also do this right here. I'm going to turn the volume down while I just show you what it looks like. That one's pretty cool as well with a black background. And then we have the one with the yellow background with white text. That one's cool as well. And then we have purple. Purple probably won't work that well for this one, this video. It's a purple blue. That one's pretty nice as well. But the green and the yellow looks really good. I like that yellow one as well. That green one looks really good though. And then music, we can go over here and we can change the music to something else. We can actually make the music higher or lower volume. Basic settings, all the base settings that you would want. One other thing, I wanted to go to text. And are we able to like left click in here? No, it's just centered. So that's one thing. Okay, text settings right over here. So we can change the color right over here to any color we want right there. But I updated the text color and I'm not seeing that the text color changed. So that part is a little weird. Like, unless okay, there we go. So I just refreshed. There's the text color. So the style is going to be the text effect. And then the color is going to be over here. You can change. I'm not seeing how we can click on the text and move the text to a different part of the video if we wanted to. I'm not seeing how we would be able to do that unless I'm just missing that option. Not too big of a deal, but I think that would be an option that they probably need to add. So that's that one. Let's go back. Very impressed. It was very quick. We were able to create something really nice. We'll do a different one this time. Now what I want to do is create another video and it's time to start editing. So we have our prompt. We already did a prompt and we used AI. Stock footage would just probably, you guys know what stock footage is. I think AI is the more impressive. And then we can write a script right there. We can do a URL, turn any blog post into a dynamic video by simply pasting the URL. So let me go and find a URL that we want to do a test in and I'll be right back. Okay, so just off the top of my head, I said how to start an online business. And I didn't want to go with the ones that have 10, 20 steps or tips because there's no way we can go over that in a 60-second video. So I'm going to go ahead and come down to here, 5 steps right here. So we'll go to Jungle Scout, this 5 steps option right over here. And we'll just go and highlight this right over here. And then we'll go into ZebraCat. We'll go into URL and we will paste that URL in right there. We will go with, let's test out a YouTube long form for now to see what that is. And then instead of AI visuals, guys, let's go with stock library just to see what it can do for us. And then video length, maybe we want to, let's just see if we can, let's just do a 60-second video in this case, right? 60 to 70 seconds. Advanced options, I've got male. Let's go with a female this time.
Change in all things is sweet.
Work while you have the light.
All our knowledge has its origins in our perceptions.
Never mistake motion for action.
All right, so we're going to go with Matilda. We'll go with a happy mood. And what is create brand? Let's just click on that. This is where okay, so I'm on the free account right now. I definitely will be picking this up and purchasing it because this is very impressive. It just messed up. Okay, so we're back in. You guys saw me go through all that. It came back, and then since I clicked on it, we didn't lose where we were at. So that's really cool. I like that. But we do need to come back in here and select Matilda. I'm happy, and we have our 60-second video, and then I think we're ready to go. Generate scripts, and we'll be right back. Okay, perfectly. That only took a minute, and it's using the URL to create this script right over here. So we can see, ever dreamt of being your own boss, setting your own hours, blah, blah, blah. And the first step is launching, and it looks good. And then we have multiple scripts to choose from right over here. And I think that this one just jumps right into it. I like it. So we're going to say generate video. It's going to generate. And I believe I selected stock footage on this one. And this will be a great idea just to see what it can do for a YouTube type video. And this is a little bit more of a comparison to like what in-video AI can do and what Pictory can do and some of those other softwares that do this kind of stuff. This will give us an idea of what this can do. Now, I don't know if it will create more than like a 3-minute video, so you could theoretically control the prompts, put them in here, create the videos, and then just bring both the videos in your video editor, CapCut, Camtasia, Wondershare. You can put all the clips together basically and make a longer form video if that's what you wanted to do. Okay, so here's our video. Let's go ahead and open this bad boy up, and we'll push play and we'll take a look. It looks like it ended up being 1 minute and 49 seconds long, and we're gonna go ahead and push play.
Of being your own boss, setting your own hours, and working from anywhere in the world? The online business guide you've been waiting for is here. The world of e-commerce is vast, full of opportunities, and you can be a part of it. The first step to launching your online business is finding a profitable product to sell. No need to worry if you don't have any product ideas yet, because thinking about how you want to sell online will spark your imagination. There are several business models to choose from, but they all boil down to 2 main components: sourcing a product and choosing an e-commerce platform to sell it on. And remember, no product decision should be made on a hunch. Data-driven product research is key. Once you've validated your product idea, it's time to face the numbers game. How much will it cost you to launch and maintain your business? And when can you expect to start earning profits? Start an online business for free, credibility with your audience. High-quality news. The broader your financial plan, adjust your business operations, explore other channels, and maybe even hire some help. Your journey as an online entrepreneur has just begun.
All right, so we are going to switch one of these out, and we're trying to generate an AI image right over here to see what that looks like. Now, that's why I test these softwares out for you guys. I'm not going to say always, but I usually find something or somewhat of a bug in a software. And right here, we found that the AI generate button right over here and generating a fresh image or video is not working inside the long form of content creator. So that's just something that they need to be aware of. I'm sure this will be fixed. They're probably dealing with a lot of new customers, but we're not able to use the AI generate in this case. But you can come over here to stock library and you can switch this out and then just push apply changes, and then it's going to utilize that one. So overall, the long form, I think that this will definitely get developed as they move forward. You have to remember like where Pictory was at a couple years ago when it was on Appsumo compared to where it's at now. They've added 1 million features. It's just a full-blown, robust piece of software. And I can just see where this is already a really good foundation, what ZebraCat has. And I think that they will continue to build off of what, especially the long form, will allow us to do. If we go over to voice right over here, I would love to be able to come in here and actually add my own voiceover. I'm not seeing that as an option, but if I pre-record a human voice like myself or outsource it to Fiverr, I would want to upload that voiceover and have it automatically match. Now, that is a really unique process. Pictory is able to do that, and so is InVideo now. And that will take some development and so forth, but I do think that they do need to have that offered at some point. But right out of the gates, is this tool like ready to go? Absolutely. I'm a big fan of it. I think that for now, I'm going to be using this. I'm going to be picking up license tier 2. I'm impressed because I don't want to be paying monthly for tools like this that I'm paying for right now. This software looks like it is geared up and ready to compete with the best of those tools. And then I think that this software shines for short form content, 60 seconds or less content. I'm impressed with it. It does everything. It writes your script for you. You have enough control over the way that the video is going to look. And I think that the AI generations are very impressive and so forth. So overall, very pleased with what I see. So the brand kit, I'm sure you can come in here, and I don't really know what that looks like. I'll have to do a follow-up what this is. Your marketing game with highly engaging videos, transform your ideas. Yeah, I don't know. The brand kit's going to probably be colors and text color, and we know what brand kits are. And so I'm going to go, and I was using a free version to test this out. I've tested it out, and I'm definitely going to be picking up a license tier 2 on this software. I'm going to go into settings real quick and see what that looks like. Just have your name, not a whole lot going on right there as well. So very simple, very easy to use. This was ZebraCat. You have 2 tiers, and license tier 2 is $199, and you can create up between 50 and 60 short form videos per month. That's plenty. I really enjoyed using this, and I definitely think that this is a software worth picking up. It's a huge hit, and it will be gone in 12 days. Link will be below. I highly recommend this. If I had to give this a score right out of the box, considering that I've reviewed a lot of other video creation softwares that I have not been happy with, and they just are missing a lot of things, I'd have to give this one a 5.0, a 5-star. It's got really good human voices. It's got really good captions. Of course, I want to be able to control where I put those captions on the video. I think that will come, but it's not hindering me or making it to where I can't publish my videos or anything like that. And I'm just thinking about this from straight up comparing this to a short form content creator, and then comparing it to some of these that I pay $120 a month for, and over here I'm paying $6 a month for. This ZebraCat right over here is definitely competes with those other tools. So I definitely would give it a 5 stars right now. So the link will be below. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on more Appsumo software reviews, and I'll see you next time.